Let me tell you about my friend Joe. And before you ask, yes, he's literally a foot. Not just any foot, but probably the most appearance-conscious foot you'll ever meet in your life. One sunny morning, Joe was hopping his way to the supermarket, just like any other regular foot would do. He had his shopping list ready, some toe polish, arch support insoles, and his favorite foot cream. You see, Joe always took pride in keeping himself looking fresh and clean. The shopping trip went smoothly, but oh boy, the journey home, that's where our story takes an unexpected turn. In his excitement about finding a great deal on premium toe polish, Joe wasn't paying attention to where he was stepping. And wouldn't you know it, splat! Right into the biggest, muddiest pile of muck you could imagine. Poor Joe was mortified. His perfectly maintained surface was now covered in sticky, brown goop. Other feet walking by started giving him strange looks, and one particularly snooty, high-heeled foot even seemed to snicker at his misfortune. Determined not to let this mishap ruin his day, Joe remembered he had just bought some new cleaning supplies. Once he got home, he tried several different creams and scrubs, but nothing seemed to work quite right. The mud was being stubborn. Finally, after much trial and error, he found the perfect combination: his new premium foot cream mixed with some warm water. Joe spent the next hour in the shower, scrubbing and polishing himself until every last speck of mud was gone. He even gave extra attention to his toes, making sure they were spotless. The effort really paid off, and when he finished, he wasn't just clean, he was gleaming. You should have seen him afterward. Joe became the talk of the neighborhood, strutting down the street with his newly buffed surface catching the sunlight. Other feet would stop and stare, wondering how he managed to look so spectacular. Some even started asking for his self-care secrets. And that's how Joe became known as the shiniest foot on the block. These days, he's much more careful about where he steps, but he still loves sharing his story about how a muddy disaster turned into his proudest moment. Remember, folks, sometimes the messiest situations can lead to the most sparkling outcomes.